Iya Roy Lusa Sachina. Though and the Iya Ashin Skin of Panavani was a shin. Take a chin, got chin, Italia, that's another. A Koya, it's her cheek, well. It's going to be 4 to 4 years this coming Father's Day in June. 4 to 3 years ago, they gave it to me. I didn't. I just started went into, our great grandpa Albert Francisco. He was a medicine man. He used to do little prayers for people. So then I learned some prayers from him. What it means and like that. And then I used to take him over the mountain on horseback. Then I bring the horse back. He said, "Come back over here and get me. I'm gonna be singing over here this many days." He's telling me. That time they didn't have no highways or like that. It was a wagon trail or one lane over the mountain. Then he used to talk to me about our traditional ways, all that, and then I didn't really think I was going to be praying one of these days. My uncle Paul Brown, he started singing again. He got the gift from his dad on over the mountainside. So they gave it to him, blessed with him. Then we used to help out and help him out. Me, Johnny, and Amelia just do the sand painting. He used to do a lot of lightning ways. That's how I was doing it. I was born down in California. I'm a California kid. In Ibis, California, other side of Needles, they said. I want to go back over there and see my hometown. I was a Boxcar Willie, I say. I was born in a section Boxcar and a railroad. Next day they took me to Ibis that I was born, live born. I haven't get my birth certificate. They told me to go back down there. Maybe they have a record or something down there, they told me. So I was born down there. My dad used to work for the cowboy rancher. L-O-U-I-S Luis was the Mission. Ishing Ado Lucy to Iguanti Anatsada. Ado Lucy Silieto. We had a hook gun. I guess my dad made that. It was made out of a mud, adobe blocks. I don't know, had frames, 2x8 or 2x6 frame for windows and the roof. That's how we noticed. And the stove was in the middle and cooking stove. And we all living there. And we struggled. They used to call him a blue rope cowboy, He was the only first one that dyed his rope blue. That's why they call him. Navajo. They just turned him cowboy blue after that. Guess Atlani came with the name and everybody. So that's how our dad left, while drinking, froze to death. So he was only 47, I think, when he froze. He was still young. I went to start going to the peyote meeting that time when my grandpa was still around. Policemen were throwing people in because of using that peyote. It wasn't legalized on the reservation. Then it got legalized. Then you got to have a license. Just like me now, I have a license. This is for a lifetime. You got to renew it every 4 years. But me, since I was a member up to a long time and doing prayer service for 3 years, so they told me, they gave me a lifetime. When I do blessing at the big hospital, Albuquerque, Tucson, or Phoenix, around there, they ask me for my number, and I give it to them. They let me take these stuff in there, but we don't use the smoke in there. Just water, plain water. I pray for that water and give it to the patient. Then I bless the water with it, and then the fan too. This one is for ghost busting on this side. Then this one is for the good way. This one. All kinds of herbs, just like these. This one here is for the sheep tobacco, for animals. They have different smells. This one grows on down that way, Delcon area, Indian Wells area, and the Hopi area. They call that not the Beneto. This is one of this protection prayer. This is just like a prayer shield, like this. You use this for protection prayer, or something's bothering you, or if people are going to prison or they're in prison, we use these. Then there's that bear song too, this one. There's stories to these too. That's why we use these bears too. In the wintertime, I don't use them because they hibernate. In the springtime, I would bring them out. Then you use this crystal to look through it. Then one time, my mom said, "Can you find out where my daughter is? She will be still alive?" No. And then the dad too, no manual. Then how can I do it so out of? Then I went over there to the prayer service and I asked that. These people in there, I want to find out, see if my sister is still alive. I said, "Can you do that?" And my brother's been gone to about 10 years or so with Johnny. So find that out too. So then in the morning they said, "You're going to get a letter or some kind of an answer from San Diego," he said, "from your sister. Out of your brothers in the Army, Leshadon, out of the Marines. He's stationed down in India or somewhere." So I don't know, came home and told my mom, "We're going to get an answer from somewhere now here." I said. Then a week later, a letter came. A small letter. There were small writings on there. And here, I guess it was from my sister Rosie. That's how we started communicating. But that's how she came back into my mom's life. Then the other way, the blessing Wanana, the charcoal. It's just you just put it right there in one bunch. Make a copy of this, horny too, just like this, the charcoal, right there on the ground. Make it like this, right there. Then you put a little hole in the middle like that. Then you confess. You gotta confess in there. Put the tobacco in there like this one. But this one's for the good way, the corn husk. You gotta use that, what do you call it, zigzag, or those rolling paper, You got to make it somehow. 12, 12, 12. You got to smoke 12 of them to confess. Sometimes it'll be 4 or 6 and 8 and things like that. Just you put it in there. Ask for forgiveness, what you did, what you killed, what you went through. You went to the graveside like that. You confess in there, and after that, it'll be walking out the doorway. Then in the morning, it'll come back around the other way. They turn it around. It'll be coming back, and you'll get the blessing again like that. Then the other one is the V shape. That's victory. Starts like that. Then you change it again. You put a eagle flying with his spread wings like this. You put it right there again. Then you same way with that. You send it out with the prayers out there. You don't know where you went and where you traveled, what you did, but that eagle goes all over the United States. You can see a little antler from way up there, or a little mice. He'll come shoot like this. You'll get it. Because sometimes, remember you see sometimes when you're watching TV, you'll grab a fish out of the water like that. So just see the claw, the strength. This is what we use for the strength. This one. Towards morning, when the closing song comes about, when the lady brings the water in, they change that shape again, the charcoal, make it into a heart. That's for the good way. Everything's okay now. The heart, everybody's heart's going to be happy and love one another to go on again. At the beach, the moon shape, half moon. Then that one. I do that. It has a starting songs too. It's a different one too. There's 4 starting song, midnight song, then the water song and closing song. I could not and half moon. You just push the charcoal same way right in here. Then you have a lighter stick too. When people ask for smoke, you use this corner husk. You roll it up because your mind, you light it from the hillside that grows this way. The hill's on this side. You put it in your mouth through here. You sink through it to here. Nubbies are legendary. So there's a white corn, yellow corn, then mix the corn, all like that, and the blue corn. That's all our food, nourishments in here. Even now, you use this for the good way. That's how you use that. The 5th one is doctoring. People, you think there's nothing wrong with you, but all of a sudden you'll feel that pain, sharp pain goes into you. That's when the witchcraft or somebody shoots something in you. Even they use a porcupine quail, they'll shoot you with that. Or ghost stuff, their bone or their teeth. And just like last night, you were watching right here, took that teeth out from that lady. That's what that out and there's witchcraft there like that. When Joy passed away, I said, I'm not going to do it no more. Forget it. And then I did a RAM meeting for about almost 8 months. Then finally, people came around and set up a teepee. Said, we want you to pray again. So then my kids said, took me in. All these people came around, wanted to pray again, help us again. So from that day on again, I started praying again. That medicine man, remember, from Sawmill, Old Sawmill, that Mormon church, he lives next door, that Matthew Fraser. He's the one that did a prayer for me. So that's how I started again. I got out and liquor. So I have a lot of people got out and liquor. I have a lot of people though, different kinds of people, all walks of life. I pray for them, bless them. They tell me not to help white people. I said, we're wearing their clothes, their shoes. We're not wearing buckskin no more. Why come you just disrespect the white people? I tell them that, these medicine men, some of them. I have the door open for them. They can come in. I help them. I help colored people, Chinese and all that. Kudat and legal. I could ask Yahoo. I said, that's how I remember, all this and that. We went to about 6 or 5 prisons in Arizona, California, Nevada. Have people over there, those Navajo prisoners. You can't say no, It's their problem. They can crawl out of it. You can't say that. Because you got to bless and all this stuff, you got to help people with it. You can't turn them down.